So I'm excited still about doing some Valentine's things. So I do have a pink teapot. So this could still be Valentine's, especially if you do a little Valentine's gift for your mom, or if your kids do one for their grandmom, things like that. This is a nice gift for that, this teapot. So just wanting to remind you guys that our sale will go on till tomorrow. The code for 60% off of regular Sola flowers is new60. So make sure you put in that coupon code new60 if you want 60% off. And then the filler and the Fifth Avenue is 20%, but that is going to be automatic. There's no code needed for that. So just say hi if you come on, because I see some of you on, but I don't see comments yet. So just say hi so I know I can see you guys. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. It's going to be quick and easy. These teapots can be super simple and easy to fill because the top of it is nice and narrow, so it's quick. Hey Deanna, okay, I see you. Hey Stacy, thank you so much. Stacy, if you can share this in the group too. So yeah, so what I've done so far with the teapot, I filled it, hey Casey, filled it with the spray foam. Hi Jennifer in church, okay, I see you all, yay. So I plugged up the hole. Okay, because obviously this has a hole in it. Hey, Mickey, and Trina, I see you all. Hey, Trish. So I plugged it up because I didn't want the foam, because it's the expanding Great Stuff foam, to like squirt out, because that's what would happen if it expanded. So I think I did like a ball of tin foil or something like that, and shoved it up into there, then spray foamed it. And I wanted the foam to come up pretty high because I'm just doing stuff right on the top. Hey, Mary. And so this is the spray foam. It's been, this has been done for like weeks now. I did this a while ago. And then the lid, I also put spray foam in the lid. Okay. All right, Teresa, we'll talk about that in a little bit. So do you see the foam I sprayed into the lid? Because I'm gonna have the lid sitting on top, okay? Because I like to use the lid in my teapot, so it's gonna be so cute. And then this is just a bamboo stick, and I used a green bamboo stick just so it hides easier, and I have the bamboo stick in there. Okay, so in the lid I have foam, and I have a bamboo stick in it, and then in the body of my teapot, I sprayed it with foam. This is gonna be super easy, super quick, because I only need a couple flowers, which is the really fun part. I'm gonna use our new flowers, and if you wanna look for all of our new flowers, you can use the tab that says new. And you'll also see in there the new fillers that we have, because we do have new fillers, and we have some of the old fillers but in new colors. So we do have Candy Tuft, that's new, and we have Teardrop Eucalyptus, that's new, but we did get new colors of Caspia and stuff like that. I know, so new, but it's really cute when you have the lid sitting like a little top hat. So cute. Promise you, you're gonna like this. So I'm gonna fill up with some greens first, and then I have just 3 flowers, 3 3-inch flowers, fill this guys up. So I'm gonna do that. I have a little bit of faux filler to mix with my preserved, because I want to kind of have it cascading down a little bit, and it's kind of hard to do that with the preserved. So I'm just gluing a leaf on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to spin it and I'll show it to you. Okay, I'm just gluing it on the side because I wanted to have some greens come down. Okay, so I'm just gluing it on the side, and I'll cover the stem up eventually here with the flower and some other greenery. But I'm just starting it like that just to have a little bit coming down. And now I'm literally just going to stick some of this green stuff in my foam. He's so loud. It's okay. All right. Just need a few pieces. Again, I'm only gonna have 3 flowers in this guy. And I'm just kind of just filling it. I know it doesn't look totally right now, because I gotta get the flowers in there, kind of push it down a little bit. And then we're just gonna use a couple little fillers, and then this thing is so easy, guys. But teapots are super cute. They sell very well, and they can take very quickly. And I am gluing these greens here, just because I'm not having them go in so far, because I didn't want to stem them. So I'm using 3 new flowers. Again, guys, our sale goes till tomorrow, okay? So if you have not ordered in our sale, 60% off. It's like the highest percent this goes. Hey, Kira. It's 60% off with the code new60, And then the fillers and the Fifth Avenue is 20% off. You don't even need a code for that. I know, Candace, these are so cute. And I love these flowers. Hey, Ashley Joyner. So I am using Stella, Josephine, and Rosalie. They're new flowers. Okay, look how pretty. Hey, Roberta. I got the Teapot on Amazon, very cheap, and I picked pink for Valentine's Day. I just stuck a couple leaves. I did have one coming down, a little trailing down. I just glued it on because you know us, we fill up with the greeneries afterwards too. So we're gonna put the lid on it too, which is what's really makes it really, really cute when you put that lid on. But it's a pink one. Again, I got the Teapot from Amazon, but I filled it with the Good Stuff foam. These are 3-inch. It's Stella, Rosalie, and Josephine. Hey, Kim. Okay, so I'm gonna just put those 3 in there. Not difficult at all because it fits the whole rim of it. Look how easy that was. You only need 3 3-inch flowers to fill the top. Yes, 3-inch flowers. And the good part about this is, you know, like the mouth of a teapot is pretty small, but some of yours, you know, you can find teapots that are wider if you're wanting it to be kind of a bigger presentation. But I thought this was cute for Valentine's Day, having it be pink. Hey, Tammy. All right, so I just have 3 flowers. How easy is that? We're gonna zhuzh it up with some extra fillers, and we're gonna Valentine's it, and then we get to put the lid on, which is my favorite part because it's so cute when the lid kind of hangs off to the side. Okay, so far I've got this going on. I do wanna cover up a little bit of where I put this greenery here. So I'm going to fill this with some Caspia. Okay, and we do have new colors of Caspia, guys. So check out the Caspia. You know how much I love Caspia. I did break one of my petals. That was my bad, though. I'm gonna spin my flower because I was really rough when I was spinning this. Oh yeah, so Maria, I usually get my teapots at thrift shops. This one I just wanted pink for Valentine's Day, so that's why I kind of splurged a little bit. Yeah, I splurged a little bit at on Amazon because I wanted to have it pink for a bouquet. Recommend preserved or dried. Both of them are work really well in bouquets. Love Sola really has some very high quality baby's breath for both. And so either one works. There's not anything better. The only difference is the preserved have blooms that go all the way down your stems, and the dried has them kind of focused at the top. So if you're wanting the dried baby's breath, if you're gonna like tuck it in, if it's a rounder bouquet, that's perfect because it fills those gaps. But the preserved has the blooms that go all the way down. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Caspia. Again, we have some new colors. We have, I know there's some purples and some fuchsias and things like that. So go check out Caspia. I use in almost every one of my arrangements. So check out the new colors. They're so pretty. I'm also going to be using the spiral eucalyptus. Okay, and again, all the fillers right now are 20% off. You don't need a code for that. But the spiral eucalyptus, we also have some new colors. We have some olive greens and some frosted olive green in there. So I'm going to be using this as well. And it's going to be so cute to put the lid on it too. Yes, so there's the link now for you guys. It ends tomorrow, so finish your shopping tonight so you can get the good deal, okay? So I'm gonna keep spinning this. I'm gonna add my Caspia. Caspia is such a fun little filler because it just goes anywhere. I liked this color with the pinks. I didn't think I should dye the flowers any colors. I left them raw because I thought how cute with the pink pot and then the redder fillers to just do some raw flowers. What did I use on the insides? Candace, I did the Good Stuff spray foam, and I make sure you plug up, you know, the spout of your teapot because that expanding foam will like shoot right out of it. Trust me. Yes, fuchsia is amazing. Perfect for the next season. Perfect for Valentine's Day actually too. But yeah, so get your stuff. Remember to use the code NEW60 though. if you're wanting the 60% off on the regular Sola flowers. But for the filler, you're not having to do any code or anything. That's just going to happen. The filler and the Fifth Avenue will automatically be reduced there for you. So, all right, so I'm filling my cassia in, and then I'm going to do my spiral eucalyptus, and I have some star flower filler in red just to make it a little bit more Valentine's-y. I love this cassia. It's amazing. It's preserved so nicely. But look how cute, guys. Look how pretty that is. It's so feminine. Again, perfect if you have like your kids do, like, you know, your aunts and your grandmas and all those people. If you do Valentine's gifts for them, this is kind of the perfect gift. Because, you know, a little pink teapot would be so cute in some of those little spots in your house, like side tables and such. Okay, so I'm going to keep filling. These are all kept natural. This is, again, the Stella flower, the Rosalie, and the Josephine. Let me see. I want to stick this one more place than I... Let's see. This is just giving it a little pop of color. I think that the pink teapot kind of stands alone there. Okay, so I'm going to do my spiral eucalyptus. I'm just peeling off the bottom leaves. As you can see, I kind of stripped it down so that it could tuck in. I'm going to have those tucked down nice. Look how cute, guys. Alrighty. Couple more places. And again, it's the lid going back on that really makes this so adorable. Okay. Let me see, I think I want a little piece back here. But again, if you're doing your teapot, especially if you have like a fancy teapot with a bunch of colors, you don't really need a lot of colors. It's good to keep your flowers raw. You could definitely use the skin flowers, and you don't really need to do much more than that with colors, because your teapots, you can get like more, the teapot being what's the color and more ornate. But look how cute, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna just adjust these leaves back here a little bit. I wanna have it come down just a little bit in the back here too. I'm gonna put these back here. And then I've got starflower filler. These new flowers are so pretty. So excited to work with them. And another thing about these, like if you do a project like this, again, where you could do like your teapot be super duper fancy and your flowers be soft, is that some of these flowers that are more delicate that you can't really dip dye, it's like the perfect time to use them. Like all of these flowers that are in here are a little bit delicate to dip dye, and you can hand paint them and airbrush them and stuff, but they're perfect because you can get color, you know, you can get color other ways through your filler and such. So look how easy and simple that is. When the lid goes on, it's super cute. I'm gonna add our starflower filler. In red, I have these little bundles, and I'm just gonna pinch little bundles and then drop them on in. Okay, got my little bundles here going on. Yeah, it's super simple, Stacy. Like, it's like a 10-minute project, and like, who doesn't want that fast? And it really was very cheap because you only need 3 flowers. And the teapot was super duper cheap. And again, if you go to thrift shops, you can find them even cheaper. And then I sprayed it with foam. And I used, the flowers are wired stemmed so that if I needed to bend them at all, I can put them in at any angle. I'm gonna turn this so I can put my red flowers on this side too. This is Starflower filler, but we got other new fillers and new colors of fillers too. So check those out. There's fuchsia, guys. Fuchsia is so pretty. Let's see, one more. I'm gonna put this back here. If you're just jumping on, our sale goes till tomorrow. The coupon code is new60. That's 60% off. But our fillers and our Fifth Avenue collection is 20% off, and you don't need to do a code. The link is at the bottom of this live. So if you're catching us now, don't miss out on the sale. I might just add a leaf here because it looks a little gapped. So yeah, so we didn't do much to do this, and at the same time it looks nice and full and pretty. I do like to have a little piece coming down. Shelly, what did you get? What kind of new fillers did you get? Did you get new colors or did you get a different type of filler? Caspia's great always. Okay, so I think I'm like, look how pretty this is already, and I didn't really do much to it. I've got my Caspia going. I've got 3 flowers. They're 3-inch flowers. Again, there was foam in here. I plugged up the nozzle so that the expanding foam didn't shoot out all over my house, because that's what would have happened. And then, if you missed the beginning, I filled foam in the lid as well. And I'm using a bamboo stick. Okay, I have a green bamboo stick. I'm using a bamboo stick because you want it to be strong enough to hold the weight of the lid. And I have it, see how I have it tilted? Because I want the teapot, like the lid, to look like it's like popped off the side and the flowers are sprouting out. So I'm gonna find a good spot to slide it in. I gotta face it, sorry guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna tuck it in. I wanna make sure that I'm at the angle that I want. I want it a little bit more straighter up and down. Let's see. You just got to find your position. Okay, I think this is the position I like. No, I think I want it more straight up. All right, hold on. Hold on, I want it straighter. I want it a little bit straighter. Just so that it doesn't look like it's like falling off. Okay, try this again. All right. There we go. That's how I want it. I didn't want it to like look like it was gonna break off. So, all right. Now you can check to see if you need more fillers after your lid is on. But look how it's like, you know, and you can push it down a little bit further even if you want it to look like they're busting out of it. Okay, so you can do it at whatever angle you want. If you want it to look like it's like really popping it off, you can have it up higher and have it look like things coming out a little bit taller, or you can push it down nice and tight, like, yeah. So let me show you, if you wanted to have a tall one, you could do a full bamboo stick and have it even like up high like this. Do you see how you can make this a really tall arrangement? Your lid, you would just, I only have a half a bamboo stick here, but if you wanted it, let me see. Like this is the other thing, if you wanted it really tall, you can have, you don't have to have it such a small arrangement. You can actually make it super tall and use a full bamboo stick and have this really high up. So that's another option if you wanted to have a bigger arrangement and not so small of an arrangement here. But I liked mine nice and tight to the top because I wanted it to be kind of just like it was busting out a little bit. I don't need it to be so tall. Okay, just fluff it up a little bit. Okay, I'll give you both angles. And you see how the lid just is hanging off of it? I like to put the lid on. I've seen a lot of people do teapots and they don't use the lid, but I think it's so cute. You could even do it more off to the side. So cute. Yeah, you could put the lid and then do it, but then I knew I wasn't going to be able to get like all my flowers and my greens in it if I did that first. So I usually do it like that first, but And then you just push it out of the way and you can slide it in, you know, however you want. You could even do it more like up on the top. Like what if I wanted to do it up here? I can do it even up here, guys. Look, that's cute too. So you can play around with it. Great for Mother's Day, Roberta. What a good idea. Teapots are always, my mother actually collects teapots, which is funny because it's how I kind of did a teapot in the first place, because my mother collects them. And I did one for, you know, a lot of people have Mother's Day teas and you need like centerpieces and stuff. So if you wanted it more in the center, okay, you can do that too. You could just play around with it. I don't glue the lid in, so it could go whichever direction you want it and you can move it. Again, if you wanted it really tall and have it be like a centerpiece, then use like a full bamboo stick and you can do it really super, super high. Okay, so I'll just recap really fast and then I'll let you guys go. Teapot was filled with the Great Stuff foam, but I clogged up the hole first so it didn't explode. I used 3 of our new flowers. The new flowers will be in the new tab. This was Stella, Josephine, and Rosalie. Okay, those beautiful new flowers. They're in the new tab. Our flowers are 60% off with the code NEW60. And then our Fifth Avenue and our fillers are 20% off, but you don't need a code for that. So if you haven't taken part of the sale yet, go do that. And then check out also our new fillers. We have a few new, Candy Tuft and the Teardrop Eucalyptus. But then we got new colors of things. We got new colors of the teardrop. We got new colors of the spiral, and we got new colors of Caspia. So there's more colors and stuff too. And so those are 20% off. And look how cute and easy and quick. So yeah, that's that. So I think this might be our last Valentine's tutorial. I'll see if I'll do another one beforehand, but I thought this was cute with these colors and not having to touch the flowers and using those new beautiful ones that are on sale. So alrighty, everybody have a great night and a good rest of your weekend, and we will see you next week.